Hi there, Capricorn. How are you doing? Welcome to your messages for the moment reading. And this is all around guidance from spirit. It's timeless. So whenever you get to this message and the message resonates, the title resonates, or the first few cards will resonate with you if this is meant for you at this moment. If this doesn't resonate, you can check out your other sign, sun, moon, rising signs, or the other playlist for Capricorn, the timeless playlist for Capricorn, sorry. Okay, let's have a look. What's being activated for you at the moment? What's in your vibration? The frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to this physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our Great Mother and revealing the more ethereal, spiritual aspects of our nature. Okay, so you've got Earth. There's two things here. There's one which is a connection with nature that's happening, a connection with material things that are around you, and a prosperity around the material, like come to fruition of the material. This earth energy is like being fully grounded in your space. Okay, so there's an activation of being like incredibly stable. Yeah, and we've got integration. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. So we've got integration, and we've got magic. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment to move towards possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in the manifestation. Yeah, there's something that's being manifested here in the physical for you, Capricorn. And you're integrating the spiritual, the earth, and the magic, the spiritual magic. I feel like this is something you've been working on, perhaps in the background, something slow and steady. And you've been very patient with it. And it's almost like it's time to bring it to life. I feel like there's going to be opportunities for you to share what it is you've been working on or express it out to the world in some way. Yeah. There's new life. You've got new life. Yeah. There is something happening here that will change the course of what you've been working very diligently, and I want to say quietly, working towards something without making a big fuss of it, just like a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time, and it's kind of been building and building. And it's like the timing, spirit saying the timing is right now for this to grow a little bit faster, a little bit quicker, and expand. This is kind of like dreaming of the new life that you want, to create. We've got higher power. Yeah, spirit are working very closely with you. We've got thinker, and we've got observer. Okay, what's happening here is your skill, your mental ability and agility, your mental skill is being integrated with your spiritual gift, your spiritual understanding, your intuition, your intuitive knowing, your inner wisdom. They're coming together in a really beautiful way, and it's starting to create some momentum around something that you really care about, that you're nurturing, that you're looking after, that you're working towards growing. it's like if you were a gardener and you had um a, a, a plant or a flower in your garden, and you had to nurture it for 5 years every single day, give it water, give it move the soil. I'm not a gardener, so this probably is not the right analogy, but for me to try and explain on. But it's like if and you had to nurture it and water it every day, and you weren't going to see a flower until the time was right, until the timing was right, but you had no control over that. All you could do was nurture it, love it, grow it. And it's like this, that kind of care and attention and love for something now is starting to integrate into something bigger, and it's going to move you into a different space. Spirit are helping you with this, because this is really you being in a place of mental and spiritual together, and understand what it means for that to come into fruition. And it's just a reminder to step back sometimes and have a look from a different perspective. And we've got without judgment here as well. Okay, let's see what else for you here. Let's see what else for you, Capricorn, that Spirit wants you to know at the moment. It's time to move the pieces. It's time to move the pieces now of what you've been working on into a different area, a different light, a more public light in some respects. What else for Capricorn, please, Spirit? What else for Capricorn? For a lot of you, I feel this thing that you've been working towards or working on, situation or relationship, however it resonates, has been behind the scenes. It's almost like it's in private, protected in private, I want to say. Yeah, it has been cared for so that you can care for it fully with full attention. Yeah, we've got letting go. Okay, we've got letting go. This is a transformation between how things were and how things need to be now to move this forward. New beginnings. Yeah, we've got new beginnings and new life here. Oh, no, sorry, that's upside down for you. Yeah, it's a fresh new start here. There's an offering of a fresh new start, and you might have help as well to get this, to move this forward. I feel like somebody's going to cross your path and help move this, whatever this is, forward situation, however you resonate with it. And we've got purity. Yeah, this is you being in your purest form of love, taking care of something. That's very special energy, very caring, nurturing energy. Okay, let's see what's being kind of activated in your chakras here. What kind of energy is being awakened through this? But this is this with this observer card as well, and this with thinker and the observer, it's like stay in your intuition as well as earthed, because that's what's being integrated. We've got solar plexus chakra. This is taking action. Shine. You are made up of stardust, so keep sparkling. This very much feels like whatever it is you've been working on or keeping out of the limelight, it's like it can still shine in the limelight, because what you've built is on pure foundations, from pure heart space. it's like whatever you've been looking after and protecting is ready to come out into the world. There's like a this won't be, it won't be this quite literally, but like a newborn baby kind of energy. Something that's created, that's built, that's been really quite well protected by your Capricorn. Third eye chakra, intuition. Intuition is the little tug that pulls you towards the light. Yeah. So now it's time to use your intuition. And you don't have to go all out in a really loud way. This energy feels really gentle. Really gentle and really stable energy. Oops, here we go. We've got oneness, crown chakra. There's really nice alignment going on here as well. You are part of the universe and always will be. Oneness. This integration that's coming in is moving you slightly out of your comfort zone, but it needs to for something to flourish that you've been taking care of. But there's a lot of integration here between what's happening on the physical world and what your intuition is telling you. But it's time now. Spirit is saying it's time now. Let's see what energy is around this for you. This situation or relationship. I feel like Capricorn, it's so well protected and so well loved and so well nurtured. It's like nothing can get in it anyway. This is calling in a new life for yourself as well. Okay, let's see what energy is around this situation for you. What's the energy? It's very well protected. This I can feel it as I'm shuffling the cards. It's very well protected, but it will still be protected and loved, and it will still be deeply connected to you. It's like there's a fear of distance between you and this thing if you take it into the big wide world. For some of you, if this is like a business, it's taking it into the right spaces, the right environments with the right people that will help you take those steps towards launching fully, for example. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. Yeah. You're feeling the change, Capricorn. You're feeling something changing, something like a whisper of something. Okay, we've got, you're very close to achieving your goal. Give us moon. Yeah, we're coming to an end here. I mean, there's a there's a brand new beginning, and magic is touching this new beginning. And we've got you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. This is the nurturing energy, and it doesn't matter about Virgo being in your chart or being a prominent placement for you. This is the energy of Virgo, the nourishing energy, the nurturing energy, the plentiful energy. Yeah, oh wow, we've got balance, practicality, and spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. That's what we're doing. We're integrating earth and magic, earth and spiritual. Wow. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. This could be, as it says, like a romantic cycle if this is applying to a romantic relationship, this energy for you. Or this is a new, like a new love. Like it's going to develop, this love is going to develop. There's a balance that, so we've got in Libra as well, and we've got the balance. Very earth and balance energy coming through. We've certainly got transformation because we've got autumn energy. And spring energy. So this, it's like I feel like you've already been through this transition, and you're starting to sense the spring almost. A personal issue reaches a resolution, full moon in Cancer. Yeah, there's some emotions that are running high with this situation at the moment. Okay. But this romance could be just the love of what you do and how you do it and the journey that it's taking you on. Let's get some tarot now. Let's have a look at the situation for you a little bit more. So what to expect with this situation? What to expect with this situation? Oops. Okay, we've got Five of Swords. Yeah. You've had bad experiences in the past that's making you hesitate in this situation, and that could be where some of these emotions are coming in a little bit stronger. And there's a hesitancy towards this new beginning, but it's like dreaming up and choosing this new life you want for yourself the way that you want it, because you've got the activation happening that can really ground this energy and make it very, very special. We've got Six of Cups. It could be somebody, this is like this nostalgia feeling could be your energy, Capricorn, or it could be somebody from your past that has kind of brought this emotion up in you, and this energy is still with you. For some of you, this is somebody coming back from the past that there was hurt in the relationship, especially with this new romantic cycle begins. Yeah, because you've been in hermit mode. Whatever you've been nurturing or looking after, for some of you, this could be yourself that you've been nurturing and looking after. For others, it's like a project or something that you've been working on, or a relationship that you've been keeping kind of in private, just because you don't want it to get tainted or touched by the outside world, and you wanted to do it your way first before you went out and told everybody about it. We've got the Hermit energy. We've got quite a bit of Virgo energy here. This is you. This is you already knowing exactly who you are, being on your spiritual journey, being true to yourself with this purity card, having some answers and still searching for some more. This new journey is taking you on to find these other answers, because this is kind of like your dream as well. If you're curious and you're asking questions about something, it's like leaning in. The invitation here is to lean in. We've got Nine of Swords because you've been in Nine of Swords energy. There's a lot of head going on. Thinker and observer. There's a lot of head, mind, thoughts, activation happening, but this is staying in your head and feeling anxious and being worried about something. Let's have a look at what's coming. That's the way that this could look for you. Oh yeah, for intuition, we've got the moon. This is, I mean, with this energy here as well with the Hermit card, this is really trusting your intuition and balancing what the moves that you make in the physical world and your spiritual knowing. This is also, if you feel that you're just walking into the dark a little bit, this is finding light in the darkness. Kind of the blend of contradictions with this card as well, like the balancing of contradictions. and the balancing of polarity, which is this integration here as well that's happening for you. There are, for some of you as well, with this Five of Swords, and the Six of Cups, it could be that some people are like friends or something or someone is leaving your life, but they weren't friends. It was like there was battles fought, and there might be a reconciliation here. Like, oh yeah, you're walking away from something. If you're walking away from something that happened in the past, this could be a physical thing, or this, you're walking away from something and it will be your past if it's not your past already. This could be energy that's still with you. It could be a person, it could be a job, a project, but you're walking away from something in order to be able to step into this new life and this new beginning. And it's going to bring you rewards, results, stability, fulfillment. I'm getting here as well. Let's have a look. What else? For some of you, this is a romantic relationship with this, the romance energy coming up here too. Yeah, Ten of Swords. There was hurt here, but you are, with this, with the 9 and with the 10 coming up together, you've gone through that cycle. You've gone through that cycle now. And it's time, it's definitely time to let the go, to sorry, to let go of the anxiety. And this feels very much in the mental space that it's feeling most strongly right now. Let's get a look here. Yeah, I mean, we've got as well, we've got the moon card coming up with this intuition and this balancing energy. It's like, and because you're integrating, there's a real feeling of being this observer, like keeping your eyes wide open because you need to stay in the middle of the balance beam at the moment. And that's what you're feeling. The waterfall, inner power, unbridled confidence, claiming your place. Yeah. All of this moon energy, this integration is happening on a inner level with this hermit energy. It's happening inside you on a cellular level, energetic level. There's changes happening inside you, and they're going to come in the physical form. They're going to make things different in the physical as well, with situations, people, have work, projects, however this resonates. But there is shifting because you have gone full circle. We've got a lot of completion here for you. We've got completion here. We've got completion here. We've got completion here. And always, when we've learned something, is always integration. So it's like completion, the learning, and then the integration. So it's like this cycle has already come to and that's why it's time now to move forward, because you've already done the learning for this part of your life, for this place. The sacred well, replenishment, self-care, giving from a place of plenty. Yeah. Yeah. With this hermit energy as well. I feel that the energy feels very calm, very slow, very grounded, very considered energy. We've got birth mysteries. What are you being called to create? Yeah. Some of you, this is going to be a child involved, a baby involved in this situation. Yeah, with this energy, but it's equally, this energy could also be powering the creation of something that you've been looking after, that you've been working on. Capricorn, let's see now what energy is with you right now to tap into, to move through into this new beginning. The Holy Mountain. Tapping into your innate sense of spirituality, your innate wisdom. I can put this here, actually, you can see that. Your innate wisdom. This is like the spiritual quest as well. This is, again, some of this hermit energy. Reaching the mountaintop of your spiritual quest. Going to the places that feel sacred and holy for you, or however, whichever language you use, however that resonates for you. But going to a place where you can really connect with your source, your divine source. This is the replenishment as well, and the nurturing that you need for yourself. There is some there is some time here, alone time here, that's needed to feel like you're on stable. You are 100% on stable ground, because that's the energy that's coming through. But just to feel familiar with that, the energy, this new energy that's coming through. We've got the journey. Yeah, you've been on a very long journey, and this is the closing the chapter of one part of the journey and opening another. Okay, this is understanding how things work on a spiritual and human psychological level. Yeah, we've got the journey and the drum. This is calling in spirit to help you shift everything that's happening on the inside, understand your emotional waves and processes that are coming. And we've got the blade. Yeah, this is very directional, powerful energy. So what you've been working on, this is, I mean, with this blade as well, it's like the sharpness of the mind, because we've got here some mental energy with the 5, 9, and 10 of swords. This mental energy that's been a little bit in combat. And with this thinker as well, the observer and the thinker, with this, there's a lot of energy coming through about the mental space. We're moving away from that, and what you're doing, Capricorn, is sharpening your mind, sharpening your thoughts, your mind, your strategies, how you are moving through your mental space. You're earthing that, because you're starting to integrate intuition into how you make decisions. You're starting to really get to know yourself in a completely different way with this hermit energy. And there's a whole new beginning for you here. There is something that has been being birthed, being nurtured, being worked on, being looked after, that is going to start to blossom, but it needs you to step in the direction of this new beginning in some way. And for some of you, that could just be letting go of the old energy, or the old situation, or the something in the past, to allow this to come through. It's almost like you don't even really need to do very much in terms of action. It's the energy around what you're doing. Yeah. This is, yeah, absolutely working with divine energy, working with spirit guides, if that's something that you do. We've got bison abundance. So this is some guidance that spirit wants to leave you with, if this energy is resonating for you, Capricorn. Bison abundance. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of my life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. This is just because there's a little bit of apprehension about this new beginning, Capricorn. okay? But you're going, you're not going to want where you're going. Where you're going is somewhere that will bring you stability. And a fresh start for some of you, like just a fresh start. Okay, we'll just get one more. Hawk Messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Yeah. Capricorn, this is all about allowing this next phase to come in. Allowing the next phase and just trusting in the magic. Keeping grounded, trusting in the magic and knowing that you're at the end of this cycle. If you can't feel that just yet, but this energy is kind of resonating with you, you are right at the edge of this cycle. Okay, there's just the letting go in the headspace that's being asked of you at the moment, energetically, spiritually, that's being asked of you. But you'll feel that because your intuition is very strong at the moment. Your intuition is very strong. It's like you understand this going within with this intuition, the Hermit and the Moon card. But there's a lot of new things coming your way, like a blank canvas, a fresh start. But this is going to be in the energy of purity and magic. Okay, Capricorn, I hope that that's helped you where you are on your journey right now. Thank you for joining me for your reading today, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.